Up FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, might be the next department to go based on what the president has been saying this week. Good Wednesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Repholz. Thanks for joining us. And according to the Homeland Security Director, Kristi Noem, quote, FEMA should no longer exist as it is. And that possibility is tonight's top story. Madison Porter explains what that could mean in Peoria County. Madison.
Tyler and Janice, the Peoria County EMA director says he's used this uncertainty as an opportunity to promote his work and build a stronger relationship with local elected officials.
On Tuesday, President Donald Trump announced his plan to phase out FEMA after this year's hurricane season. He says that money would go to the states, empowering governors.
If a certain state, as an example, gets hit by a hurricane or tornado, that's what a governor should be able to handle it. And frankly, if they can handle it, the aftermath, then maybe they shouldn't be governor.
FEMA is there to provide help when any kind of disaster is too large for local emergency teams to handle on their own, like tornadoes and severe weather, or even man-made disasters like hazardous material spills or acts of terrorism. Local teams prepare for all of them.
It's not a matter of if, but when we're going to see our next disaster. And yeah, so that's the opinion of those of us that work in emergency management, is that we're a vital part of the community's ability to be prepared for and to build resilience for disaster.
The last time the Peoria County EMA relied on FEMA for disaster reimbursement was during the COVID-19 pandemic. Peoria's EMA director, Jason Marks, says if FEMA is dissolved, allocating the funds could be more specific.
What things could we be doing better? What things were maybe have we become complacent in because it just became routine to do it? Are those activities that were really benefiting us in our community, or are there other activities we can look at?
Marks believes we rely on federal funding too much, so he's promoting his work within the city and county of Peoria and believes that's paid off.
Every disaster begins and ends locally. They've both agreed and stepped up and said, they're going to be there to help monetarily to ensure that we don't lose any of the services we've been providing.
Peoria County's EMA posts a weekly news brief on its website to highlight the work staff does, including meetings, exercises, and training that go into detail on what capabilities those activities strengthen.